Hi Grotto. How are you? Is this some kind of SWAT or rescue team game?
Hey there, Lewis. How are you doing? Fantastic to have you here as always. Yeah, so Ready or Not, I've streamed it before in the past. This is a new DLC that came out that we're going to be checking out tonight, which has 3 different missions set in the Ready or Not universe. Now, Ready or Not is made by former SWAT officers and SWAT commanders who formed their own game company, and yeah, this is the only game they've ever done is Ready or Not. So think of it like Rainbow Six and Police Quest SWAT. So if you remember those games, that's pretty much what Ready or Not is. It's a by-the-book SWAT officer simulator that is very controversial because it has cases in it that a lot of other games never tried to tackle, like school shootings, gay strip club shootings, and what was the other one? Child molestation and stuff like that. So it's a very dark game, but it is one of the best SWAT simulators out. Actually, it uses Unreal Engine 5, and it's a very pretty game. So now in this DLC, this is when the city of Los Sueños, which is basically a parody name of Los Angeles, the town is revolting against the police, and so there's riots going on right in front of the police station. Yeah. Pretty crazy. Can I actually go up here? No, I guess I can't. Alright. Well, anyway, let's go back inside and start some of the missions. Now, this new DLC came out day before yesterday. I had the chance to try it out last night, and I was very impressed. So, I have streamed Ready or Not on this channel in the past, but I didn't get through all of the missions here. I got close to it, I think. I think the last mission I did was the school shooting mission, actually. And then I didn't tackle any of the DLCs on my channel, but there is still plans to do all of that. There's still plans to do the entire game in its entirety at some point. I don't know when. But for tonight, we're going to be doing the brand new Boiling Point. Ready or Not, Here I Come. Yes. Hey, James, how you doing, man?
How much did you pay for the DLC?
I didn't. I got it for free because I have the season pass. So when I first heard that Ready or Not was coming to console, I pre-ordered it. And that was like last year. So because I pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition, I have the season pass. So any future DLCs they make, I get for free. It's just an update. So normally the DLCs are about $15. So $15-$20. Anyway, we're gonna start the first one. There's only 3 3 missions for the DLC. The third one will unlock once we finish the second mission. But yeah. So let's hop right into this. We get to choose our point of entry. Oh, there's multiple points of entry here. I would say the parking lot is the best point of entry, if I'm being honest. Alright. So we'll start that. Actually, did I... Hang on. Okay. And we'll get the SWAT commander to brief us, and we'll listen to this and figure out what's going on here and go right into the mission. So I'm going to mute my mic while this SWAT officer tells us what the hell is going on here.
All units, listen up. Eyes forward. We've got little intel and less time, so pay attention. We have an evolving incident at the Old Blackwood Pier in Kauai. What began as a community-led fundraiser has been hit by an attack. Group affiliation is unconfirmed. Expect a high density of civilians, scattered first responders, and a volatile environment. Lucia Torres, a well-respected community figure, organized this event and is present at the scene. She doesn't seem to be connected to the perps, but we must remain vigilant. Mayor Echeverria commissioned her earlier in the year to organize today's fundraiser, to clean up the pier's current state. Our department has been involved in the cleanup and fundraiser organized by Ms. Torres. But due to the overwhelming amount of resource strain we've been under this past month, security detail for the event has been minimal. Any LSPD staff in attendance are considered off-duty. Both Governor Whitfield and Mayor Echeverria left the pier after their speeches earlier in the day, so we can determine that no VIPs are part of our suspects' objectives. At 2100 hours, Coast Command identified a suspicious vessel off the shoreline, matching the behavior of a similar contact logged the night before. Officers lost visual during the pursuit. The vessel was seen carrying some form of cargo, but no identification or confirmation was provided. No direct link has been confirmed between these two vessels, but the timing, navigational patterns, and their proximity to their path and the event itself place it under suspicion. Calls to 911 have noted assailants blending into the crowd and potentially LSPD officers responding who are shooting at civilians, some of whom are also armed. We're uncertain what's going on here. Suspects are believed to be armed and dressed in civilian attire. Civilian casualties are unconfirmed, but reports suggest chaos. At this stage, we do not have hard IDs. Based on past activity, profiling, and motives, it suggests possible involvement from Los Navegantes del Caos, or whatever's left of them now. However, this remains unconfirmed at this time, and we are unaware if they are in cooperation with any other third parties. Our contacts at FISA have not been forthcoming with their information on this attack. I'm sure they'll chime in afterwards if our suspicions are correct. There is no current indication of a hostage situation. No demands have been issued. We also received no warning before the event from intelligence agencies suggesting it was a likely terror event, or information before the attack itself. We're treating this as a potential premeditated attack targeting a high-density civilian event. The pier layout will complicate your approach. The Dream Shore amusement park area of the pier has had a lot of pedestrian traffic come through for the event. Visibility is limited. Crowd movement is expected to be erratic. Civilians may be sheltering inside storefronts, maintenance areas, or along any other low visibility or close quarter areas. Entry teams should anticipate confusion. Visibility is limited, and there are potential ambush positions throughout. You are to move in, locate and secure any civilians, identify and suppress armed threats, and contain the area before this escalates any further. TOC will provide updates en route. Comms discipline is critical. Bearcat departs in 10. Rally is on Jefferson Boulevard and 52nd Street. Other elements are staging now. That's it. We roll in 10. Let's go.
All right, so here's what we got on the civilians that are potentially at this location. So Lucia Torres is a lifelong resident of Los Sueños and a respected figure within her local community. Known for her charitable work and civic engagements, she is widely regarded as one of the city's few genuinely altruistic public figures. Lucia began her charity work as a child, collecting old toys from her parents' garage and her friends to donate to a local children's home. As she grew older, she volunteered extensively at a nearby animal shelter, spending school holidays walking dogs, cleaning pens, and learning the fundamentals of organized charity work. These early experiences shaped her values and long-term commitment to community service. In adulthood, Lucia joined the volunteer fire service and later volunteered as a paramedic while pursuing a degree in social work. She also took on an ambassador role for the animal shelter, which she has spent much of her youth. Throughout her adult life, Lucia has focused on repairing the social fractures within Los Sueños, working to build trust and connection among communities left behind by years of hardship. Intelligent, charismatic, and guided by a strong moral compass, shaping up her upbringing and faith. Lucia represents a rare sense of idealism in a city defined by fear and division. In recent years, she has intensified her efforts to foster a sense of genuine community in response to the recurring crisis and trauma affecting the city. Earlier this year, Lucia received the Los Sueños Public Service Recognition Award in recognition of her long-standing public service record. Following this, the mayor's office commissioned her to organize and lead a community event centered on the cleanup and repair of Blackwood Pier, alongside a broader public gathering emphasizing unity, charity, and cooperation between civic organizations and public services. The Blackwood Pier event is a city-funded and charity-supported initiative led by Lucia and represents the culmination of years of grassroots outreach she previously organized with minimal resources. Scheduled as a 4th of July celebration tied to a city cleanup campaign, the event reflects her belief that unity, compassion, and collective action still have a place in Los Sueños. And we also have Elena Reyes, who looks like she is fire department. Elena Reyes joined the Los Sueños Fire Department in 2003. A 22-year veteran of the service, she is driven by a desire to give back to the neighborhoods that raised her. She was promised to captain after leading her team through several large-scale industrial fires and a high-rise evacuation in 2017. Reyes, like Torres, remains a public servant, widely respected by both the public and her peers. Despite the worsening state of the city, she has refused offers to transfer or retire early and has continued her service. At the event, Reyes is assisting with the coordination of safety stations and first response areas in case of heat stroke, minor injuries, or crowd-related incidents. She is on scene with her team responding to incoming 911 calls, guiding civilians to safety, organizing triage under pressure, and, if necessary, coordinating evacuation efforts in the absence of police leadership. And we got two suspects here. Gabriel Santa Cruz, based on historical activity in the area involving maritime operations, investigators and intelligence units...
I just volunteered all day, so I'm exhausted.
Oh, no worries, man. I'll try to get past this briefing as soon as possible, and we'll get right into the action. But there is a lot of stuff we have to go through to learn about the situation. So it does take time. Feeding information to the LSPD assessed that Los Navegantes del Caos are likely involved. Gabriel Santa Cruz, known within Los Navegantes del Caos as El Barquero, the ferryman, is a suspect whom intelligence has designated as a person of interest based on behavioral and operational profiling. A former Peruvian naval commander turned war criminal and prolific smuggler. Santa Cruz is assessed as the most likely individual to lead any siege or coordinated operation similar in nature to the Pier attack. Charismatic, calculating, and entirely unshaken by violence, Santa Cruz's operational style emphasizes mystique and force of will through shrewd adaptive tactics. This approach has made him an exceptionally effective smuggler and has earned him a reputation within Los Navegantes del Caos as one of their most capable operators. Unlike many of his peers, Santa Cruz views unpredictability as a strategic asset, using chaos as a deliberate means to impose order and achieve objectives. In the Pier assault, his role would likely encompass both logistical execution and psychological spectacle, ensuring the act leaves a lasting and traumatic imprint on the city's collective memory. And Baltazar Jimenez, another prominent figure forwarded by intelligence believed to be involved, is Baltazar Jimenez, known within Los Navegantes del Caos as La Cuchilla, also known as the Blade, is the operational enforcer and second in command to Gabriel Santa Cruz, chosen for the operation on the Los Sueños Pier. Whereas Santa Cruz is strategic and spiritual, Jimenez is sharp-edged and surgical in execution. Raised in the brutal underworld of coastal cartels, he rose to power not through relentless killing and tribal dominance, but by being the most efficient killer in the room and the most skilled navigator/boat captain. If Santa Cruz is the mind of the operation, Jimenez is the knife he sends in the dark to carve both flesh and sea. All right, now we got some footage here. Coast dispatch of unknown vessel images. NVG still oh my god. English! NVG stills captured by a coastal patrol drone near Kauai's shoreline offshore from the pier. The vessel's outline is distorted, its deck obscured by large cargo. Coast Command reported the vessel before the pier incident. Footage was later flagged for correlation with the amount of cargo referenced in the mission briefing, believed to be tied to a larger plan. Blackwood Pier poster, a community poster handed out in the lead-ups to the event. Scheduled for September 3rd, 2028, the event promised live music, free food stalls, and donation drives for city services. And news media. Los Sueños news television interview capture with Lucia Torres, joined by Mayor Vicente Echeverria and Governor Andrew Whitfield, who have endorsed the event. All right, and we got 3 911 calls that we're going to listen to, and then we're going to hop into the actual call-up.
911, what's your emergency?
This is Captain Elena Reyes from the LS Fire Department, batch 1727. I'm at the Blackwood Pier event. We need an immediate law enforcement response now. Multiple active shooters on site. Repeat, this is an active scene.
Recording your information now, Captain Reyes. Thank you for calling. Can you please tell me more about the current incident? Have shots been fired?
Confirmed. Multiple assailants armed, moving through the panicked crowds, trying to hurt them as they escape. Some I think are disguised, some aren't. The assailants seem composed enough. They're clearing lanes as they move. I saw at least 2 with rifles. But Christ, they are moving fast. They seem more distressed about leaving the area safely than containing it. And there's still more out there. Oh, I really should be doing something.
Stay put for now, Captain. Are you in a safe location?
Negative. I've pulled 3 civilians into the back of a maintenance area. On the north side, I believe. I'm trying to maintain comms with the EMT crew, but I've lost radio with most of them. I was with Lucia Torres, the event coordinator. We got separated in the chaos as she was trying to escort some people out of the area.
Do you know where Miss Torres might be located?
No. I got separated from Lucy about 10 minutes ago when we were attempting to direct families toward the entrance. She was helping an elderly couple near the old carousel. I haven't seen her since. No answer on her cell.
Copy. Officers en route. SWAT activation pending. We receive reports from Coast units flagging possible marine activity near your sector. Can you confirm?
No visual. I heard something about a boat from one of the EMTs earlier, but I can't confirm. We just heard shouting. Then the first shot cracked, topside. It didn't sound like a handgun. It sounded like explosives. It was a loud...
Imagine a real-life officer reading and going over the details like this in real, and a crime was happening the robber would have gotten away af.
Do you have civilians still with you?
2 adults. 1 with mild injuries. Shrapnel to the leg.
That's not necessarily how... I'll explain that in a second.
North edge. Tell them to move fast.
Help is on the way. Stay on the line if you can.
And if anyone finds Lucia, tell her I'm not going anywhere. She'd do the same. These people don't deserve this.
Has Stu asked you about doing Phantasmagoria Saturday?
Stu has not even talked to me, man. I haven't heard a single peep out of Stu. I didn't even know he was streaming last night until after the fact because I never got the notification. So no, I didn't know. And if he is going to stream it, then hopefully he'll let me know. I haven't heard a peep from him.
Because he mentioned the idea of going back to it yesterday.
Okay, well, I can message him after I'm done the stream. I appreciate you telling me, Pirate Gamer Boy. Stick around, man. You're gonna like this stream. But I will do that. I will contact him afterwards, and I'll see if we are on for Phantasmagoria on Saturday. And if we are, I'll let you know.
911, state your emergency.
This does look intriguing.
I'm the coordinator for the cleanup day at the pier. I'm still here. I'm
So, I'm going to pause this for a sec. So the thing I love about Ready or Not, so if you grew up with Sierra's Police Quest SWAT, if you grew up with Rainbow Six, you are absolutely going to love Ready or Not. Because Ready or Not takes everything from Police Quest SWAT and everything from Rainbow Six, classic Rainbow Six, like Rainbow Six Vegas, 1 and 2, mashes it all together, makes it a lot more realistic, and boom.
I have SWAT, haven't played it.
Okay, so yeah, this is like better than SWAT. Who's Stu? This senile old man that.
Wow.
How you doing, buddy? I haven't heard from you in a couple of days. Hope you're doing good. I know that your boss kind of like, yeah. Well, you know. I'm not gonna say it on here, but I hope you're doing good. All right. Anyway, let's listen to the rest of this 911 call.
I've been super busy.
I know. I can imagine, buddy. Sorry, I never tuned into your stream last night because I got the notification after the fucking fact. Otherwise, I would have joined.
Can you confirm how many shooters you've seen?
I saw a few.
Kind of pisses me off because I wanted to see it. So I ended up watching it afterwards and giving it a like.
Time to take a vacation from work.
Right.
Head on, no concern. He moved so calmly. Had different equipment and uniform. Dark, maybe?
You missed the worst demo ever, Druid.
I watched it already, Pirate Gamer. I watched it afterwards. I watched it earlier today. Liked it. Gave it a like.
The others were the opposite in their behavior, as far as I saw. I've heard shots, seen people drop, but not so randomly. It's like they weren't here just to attack people with guns. They were planning.
Yeah, in addition to work, I had 5 other things going on today.
That's crazy, dude. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining us, despite all of that.
Are you injured?
Appreciate you being here, man.
Fine at the moment. I had to
This is crazy.
run with some nearby people to a safe area. Behind closed doors and
See, there's no motive behind their attack at all. What is the attack? What is the motive? They're just going around? They just decided one day, tonight's a good night to just wake up and go down to the fucking pier and shoot everybody.
SWAT activation in progress. Captain Elena Reyes reported you were last seen near the carousel. Can you confirm?
She tried to get people out. We got separated in the chaos. I went towards the front.
There's no motive behind any of this. They're just like, well, it's the Los Angeles pier, with
Guys here.
it's the Los Angeles pier, right? With the Ferris wheel and everything. That's where this is taking place.
To ensure Captain Reyes' safety, Miss Torres.
They don't call it Los Angeles because of legal reasons, but it is Los Angeles. It's Los Sueños in the game, but you'll see once we get into the call-up, it's very much LA.
To me, an older man bleeding from his hand. I've used my jacket to stop it. We're all just hiding inside the arcade, hoping they can't see us.
Understood. Stay low. Remain silent. Do not move unless necessary. We're seeking to deploy SWAT to your location now. Hold your position.
Oh, okay. You got it. Tell him we're inside the arcade. We won't move anywhere until it's safe. Please, hurry.
We've marked your position. Units will reach you as soon as it's safe. You've done a great job providing us with
The voice acting in this game is so good. I've recognized a few voice actors, like,
You have many friends here. Stay calm. Help is
Do
coming.
you think she's related to Violana Torres?
Valana Torres.
Is this a Star Trek game?
Shit. Okay, always asleep. Smartass. Might as well
Did
be.
they hire you?
Did they hire me? No. So Dave Fenoy, who is in a ton
Calm
of
down,
games.
maybe just play some claw machines while you wait.
Play some claw machines. That's crazy. And then we got one more 911 call, this time from a civilian, which we're going to listen to, and then we're going to go into the actual call-up. So it's very important in these games to get a sense of what you're walking into to go through the entire briefing. And I apologize this is taking so long, but it is necessary. Also, here is a map of what we're walking into.
Well,
So it looks
she's in
like
the arcade lol.
it looks like this is a map that's given out to people who visit the Oh, I can draw lines on this and shit? What the fuck? That's so fucking cool. I didn't even know I could do that. That's so awesome. Okay. That's actually, because that allows us to mark our layout and stuff. Oh, that's so neat. Fuck, how did I not know that was a thing in the game? I've had this game for ages, and I keep on finding new shit about it. It's kind of funny. All right, anyway, let's listen to this 911 call.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah,
Wonder if they've got Q-Bert.
yeah. This is super serious, I'm sorry. There's this, naked guy down here near the Blackwood Pier Boardwalk trying to start a cult. Swear on my life, man, he's rambling some wild-ass shit. He's wearing, get this, fishnet mask, kneeling against the shoreline, splashing
What is he high?
water on his face, making seaweed crowns.
Yeah, I think so.
He's preaching some shit about
I think he's high.
Godheads and Reformation Day, and it looks like he's clutching this curled, sharp object in his hands, looking like he's about to stab a dude. Like, there are families here, man. Where's the security for this place? Aren't cops here for this community event?
Is this man actively a threat to others? Is he brandishing this sharp object as a weapon?
Man's only a threat to my ears. He's starting to get on my nerves. But, he handed me this piece of carved wood before, and I think it's, curing my fear of approaching women. Should I be concerned?
Sir, do you have an actual emergency to report?
Relax, dispatch lady. I'm only joshing you. You all seem tense lately. Maybe you need to get risen. Wait, hold on.
Sir, is something happening?
Holy fucking shit. Okay, there's gunfire on the pier. What the fuck? Oh man, there's screaming coming from the crowd, like bad screaming, and there's some event there today. There are a lot of people.
Okay, Rip.
Fuck, oh god, I've got to get out of here.
Sir, just hold the line. Remain calm. I need some information to help the people there. Are you still near the pier?
Shit, oh, okay, yeah, near the vendors down the beach. People are running, but they're getting stuck. What the fuck is happening? Are cops in there? Why aren't they doing anything? What the fuck? I swear I just saw...
I was at the pier over there last month. It was pretty cool. They had a sick fun house.
Shooting people up there? The fuck is happening?
Units are en route. Are you in a safe location?
No, I'm in the open. Well, I mean, I'm off the pier. I can already see, like, smoke or something, and people are pushing each other, trying to get out. There's even if you're jumping and diving off the pier into the water, I can see from here.
So, the voice acting in this game is amazing. The one that is... So, the 911 calls that are really intense... not this one, but... the school shooting one is the craziest, because you get 911 calls from students calling, and they're like, I don't want to die, tell my parents I love them, and they're like freaking the fuck out, and it's so realistic sounding, it actually gives you goosebumps listening to the 911 calls, because it's like, damn, like the voice acting is so on point, right? That you actually, and you know, there's always school shootings going on in the US, so I mean, like, it's all grounded in reality. That was the thing that was really popular about Ready or Not, was that, number one...
Carl Winslow calling from Die Hard.
Oh, that would be funny.
I need assistance now.
Ready or Not, like I said, was made by actual SWAT officers. So, I mean, there's actually a really cool video on the making of Ready or Not that you can find on YouTube. And it's actually really cool, like interviews with the officers who were involved in the creation of the game. And how they went into crazy details for this game. Honestly, I don't play it as much as I used to, but now that this new DLC came out, I'm playing it a lot more. Because this, like I said, this...
I wish they got Shatner as the 911 operator for this.
Where's my man Jim Walls? Yeah. Shatner is the 911 operator. 911, what's your emergency? Have you watched the latest episode of Star Trek?
You got air support. Status The active shooter threat is currently unknown. Move in and secure the area
He
quickly.
was on Rescue 911.
Yes, he was on Rescue 911. That is correct. So here we are, Stu. You should recognize this. This is the Los Angeles Pier, also known as the Los Sueños Pier. The level of detail in this game, like all the signs, there's so much detail in the Ready or Not game. It's actually pretty insane. And the AI of the your partners and stuff, and the AI of the enemies
GTA 5.
makes you think of GTA 5. It's a little bit better than GTA 5. For instance, this is using Unreal Engine 5, whereas GTA 5 uses the old Rockstar engine. Hello.
LSPD, don't move!
I'll get him ready.
I got it.
Stay down and turn around.
The pier in that game, I mean.
Oh, yeah, no, it's the same pier.
Not so tight.
It's the same pier.
Talk. Civilians standing
Well,
by for
kind of.
trailers.
So, let me explain something. So,
Excellent work. Don't stop
GTA
now.
5, because of how big the map was and everything, and keep in mind, GTA 5 initially released on PS3, they didn't pack the pier like it should have been packed, with rides and stuff like that. They only added like a roller coaster, a Ferris wheel, and a couple of other little things. Whereas this is using the entire pier. So this is a little bit more realistic.
You arrest citizens for some reason.
No, I'm not arresting them. That's how SWAT officers work in real life,
Nice.
James. It's to prevent, because they don't know. They don't know the psychological profiling of a victim. They don't know if they're gonna find a gun and start going after the cops or anything like that. So they handcuff them. That is actually police procedure. They have to handcuff civilians until the area is safe. Then they remove the handcuffs. Yeah, that's how it's done. That's actually law.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah, it's for their own safety and the safety of the civilian as well. Now, sure, I mean, the civilian could get shot by an enemy around in the area. Hopefully that doesn't happen. That does happen in the game, and it can happen in the game. I've had it happen before, and it sucks. Because the whole point of this game is to save everybody. And make arrests more than shoot everybody. We don't want to shoot everybody. At the end of the day, we want the suspects to surrender peacefully, as well as the civilians. But the reality is that usually doesn't happen.
We don't want to shoot everybody.
No, it's not a first-person shooter, it's a simulator. I mean, you can certainly play the game and shoot everybody, including the civilians, but then when you get your rank at the end of the mission, you're going to have an F, and you're going to be fired from the police force.
Yes, he's not RoboCop lol.
I'm not
This
RoboCop.
ain't no Modern Warfare 2 airport lol.
Stay clear of the gas!
Can't breathe.
What the fuck is wrong with her skin? Okay, hold up. What gas are they using?
Drop the weapon and put it down!
Lead to talk. We got a suspect here in need of medical attention.
Talk reporting.
Need to talk.
I
Stabilize.
think the
Her
Joker
skin
in
is
there.
completely
Be careful.
burned.
LSPD, down now! Police on the ground! Holy, get on the
Drop
ground!
the weapon and get down!
Hands up, down!
LSPD, don't move!
Did they dispatch him? I think they did.
I'd get distracted by the arcade games lol. I'm not fit for the job, I'm sure.
So I don't know if you guys realize, but you can customize your SWAT officers. I gave them the outfits from Police Quest SWAT, which are the classic SWAT officer looks. you can customize the officers however you want. There's a lot of customizations, weapon skins. Oh my god, the list goes on. Back at the police station, there's so much customizations. Like, oh, he's dead. I can't even go in there. There's gas in there. Who are you shooting at, bro?
At Stus Game Reviews, anything old school at all or no?
Stus Game Reviews.
They're killing hostages. Boom! Visual on the target. Approaching from the southern end.
They're carrying the gas on their backs. What is going on? They're carrying the gas on their backs. That's crazy. These people are nuts.
I'll take it. Out of the way, sir.
Oh, fuck off, guys. I'm right in front of it. I'll take it.
Suspect ain't going anywhere.
Get out of my way. Fucking idiot. Yeah, he's
like
dead.
A 60-in-1 or Pandora's box, I assume. Those are really common bootleg multi-game arcade boards.
Yeah, the level of detail in this is actually really good for what it is. Like, it doesn't have to be this detailed, but yet it is. You know what I mean? They put so much work into the environments of this game. It's actually quite impressive. All right, we're gonna do this the proper way. We're gonna
provide cover.
Good.
Yeah, stack up.
Cover this area.
No, what?
Post up and cover.
There we go.
I can tell one of those cabs is modeled after pole position.
Yeah, they can't use the real names and stuff. So I don't know if you know this, but a couple of years ago, well, quite a few years ago, I think it started with Resident Evil 5. But Resident Evil 5 took place in Africa, and they made it deliberate that it was Africa, and they got sued. After the African mayor, or whoever he was, President Mayor, I don't know what he is, but he ended up suing Capcom. And ever since then, game developers don't put real names of cities in their games unless, you know, they have express written permission. And that's why, even though this is Los Angeles, they don't call it Los Angeles for legal reasons.
Well, I'd ignore them, lol.
Not fucking going in there. I'm gonna get killed. Where'd my officers go? They just kind of like took off. Where are the other two? Oh, they're over there. Okay. I need to let this gas settle before I can go in here. It's dissipating slowly. Is it done? Alright. Yeah, I don't know what gas they're using, but it's like burning people's skin and shit. It's like totally fucking them up.
Entry team to talk. Weapons located.
Lead, this is Talk. Confirming evidence secured.
But yeah, I do recommend Ready or Not for any of you that are into Rainbow Six, Classic Rainbow Six, or Classic Police Quest SWAT, because that is pretty much what it is, except it's a lot more realistic and set in modern times. Obviously, it's a lot of the cases you go on in this game are based on actual shit that happened in real life in the U.S.
Stay on me.
Gotcha.
They got rid of this guy.
Got him.
That's pretty good. And yes, you'll notice that I am restraining the dead guys too. That's because we don't know if they're actually dead or faking. So I like to keep them restrained just in case they decide to get up. I've actually had, in this game, I had a guy fake that he was dead, and I thought he was dead, and I moved on. And then as soon as I walked by him, he jumped up, grabbed his gun, and shot me in the head. So that is a thing. That does happen in this game. It happens more often than not. And so it's always good to just cuff everybody, even if they're dead.
Damn.
Always good to cuff everybody, even if they're dead, because you never fucking know. The other thing to note is this game is randomly generated. That means that every time you play the missions, it's always going to be different. Everything's going to be in a different area, while the map will remain the same. The location of the bad guys, the location of the bombs, etc., 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 will always be different. So the game is randomly generated. There's a lot of replayability in Ready or Not.
Put your hands up.
You think I'm stupid?
Hands up.
You think I'm gonna trust you?
What?
Hands up.
Oh.
Hands up!
All right. Breathe, man, breathe.
Turn around and stay still. This is protocol.
Now, if I get shot anymore, I'm gonna end up dead. You cannot heal yourself in this game. If you take damage, you're fucked. Because I mean, realistically, yeah, there's no healing yourself. You can stop the bleeding, but that's it. This leads out into the restaurant, right? I'm assuming it does. Yeah, okay.
Get down there.
Fucking creep.
Put your fucking hands up!
No, please,
Put your
no.
hands up!
Okay.
Turn around.
Don't
Stay here. Stay calm.
Let me go.
Element to talk. We have a civilian in custody and ready for transport.
Talk to lead. Proceed with mission.
I mean, yeah. No, I was just gonna leave. Kind of a stupid. Proceed with mission. No, I'm good. I'm gonna go home. I've had enough. What is this?
Stu, if you were on this boardwalk when the SWAT arrived, where would you be? But yeah, I may wanna try this.
Oh, that's the haunted house, but that's the exit of the haunted house. Let's go in through the entrance. There's probably gonna be some guys in there, possibly.
I would be in the arcade, honestly.
He would be in the arcade, yeah. He would be in there in the arcade until the SWAT saves him or he dies.
Lead to talk. Weapons located.
Jesus. Now, like I said, you can fully customize your SWAT officers however you want. I give them the generic MP3, or MP4 from that. I kind of customize my SWAT to be like Police Quest SWAT from the classic Police Quest SWAT, right? I give them the same gear, but you can give them modern weapons and everything. Like there is so much you can give them.
Proceed with mission.
Jesus Christ! All right. Anyway, the customization options are really. I'm pretty good on ammo. All right. The customization options are really detailed.
Looking it up on Steam, apparently the game was censored when they put it out on console.
Okay, so I want to explain that actually. No. Yes and no. So they censored the child porn from the game.
It's up and good to go.
Yeah, there was child porn in the game. Yeah, I'm not even joking about that. And a lot of people got angry that the child porn was censored. I'm like, bro, what? Huh? Why are you angry about that? That's a good thing. That's a fucking good thing. Yeah, no, the game. So the thing with Ready or Not is it even when they initially released, they said we're not pulling punches. Like this game is gonna have crazy shit in it, and it did. But then when they released it to console,
like
Sony.
Image or just arresting someone for making it.
No, there was kids in the game naked. Yeah, it's crazy because there's pedophile rings that you bust in the game. And they show everything. So what they did when they put it on console was they had the kids in nightgowns instead. That's all that's the censorship. That's all it is. Everything else is still there. The school shooting mission is still there. The gay strip club mission, like everything is still there. Like everything is still there. Nothing's been changed. That's why I find it funny when people say that the game is censored on console. I'm like, no, not really. Not really. It's really not that censored.
Police, hands up.
They got rid of the shit that shouldn't have been in the game.
Don't move. Put your hands up now.
What are you... Bro, what...
Don't move.
Oh.
Police, down on the ground!
LSPD.
Hands up! Up your heads!
Hands up. Spread your fingers. Police, get down now. No way. Don't move. Get down. LSPD, don't move. Get down and put your hands up.
Get down! I want to see hands! Hands up now! Drop to your knees!
Don't shoot.
Where is he? He's up on, like... Oh, he's up here. Oh, he's on the roller coaster. Okay.
Stay here. Do not get in our way.
He dropped his cell phone.
Civilian good to go.
Element, this is Talk. Notify trailers.
It's crazy.
Target found, west.
All right, so let's check out the haunted house. Let's go inside the haunted house and check it out.
You gotta help the others.
Come and play.
Just say come away, come and play, or go away. Go away. Do not smoke, eat, or drink inside the attraction. Do not run. It is dark and you will hurt yourself or others. Don't touch the props and we won't touch you. What? What? Hold on. What? What does that mean? Don't touch the props and we won't touch you. That's kind of a weird thing to say. Photography and video recording are prohibited. Children under the age of 8 are not recommended and must be accompanied by an adult, blah, blah, blah. Do not use flashlights, open flames, or cell phones as a light source. This is for our safety and yours. What? Fuck you. Alright, let's check this out. Wait. That was not the haunted house. There's somebody in here. But yeah, like, look at all this detail. Like, they didn't have to put in so much detail in this. You know what I mean? Like, it's stupidly detailed for what it is. Like, this is crazy. Oh, the portrait is, it's a hologram. The portrait changes when you get close to it. That's kind of cool. I can barely even see the footprints. All right. Pretty cool. I heard somebody whimpering in there though, which I don't quite understand because I didn't see anyone in there. All right. So I don't want to go through that again.
Star Trek poster like that it changes from the original series to next gen.
Yeah, I used to have one like that when I was a kid. I don't know where those all are now. I think I threw them out probably. I had a Next Generation poster that was really cool. Oh, shit.
Turn around slowly.
Thanks for surrendering, man.
We got this under control.
Okay, you don't need to yell.
Civilian ready for transport.
Lead, this is Talk. Trailers en route.
I don't think there's anybody on here, but it is worth doing a quick look through. People were definitely executed everywhere, though. Like, this is kind of crazy.
A hostage has just been executed.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Do not move!
Hands up now! Down to the ground! Move!
You have to listen! I'm getting down! I don't have a gun!
Turn around. Don't get up.
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Leave the top. Got a civilian here.
Stay down
Doc
and
here.
turn around.
Daggerman, keep moving.
I'm innocent, man.
Civilian good to go.
Are they executing?
Doc.
Eyes on the target. They're moving to the north side.
And she's going to prison for a gazillion years.
Wait. The helicopters highlighted somebody over here. Oh shit, yeah, okay. Alright. Whoa, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, the helicopter is your eyes in the sky. I keep forgetting that. The helicopter is your friend in this game. Like, you definitely need to use that. Look up in the sky and see where it's aiming at. Is it just getting shot? What is it doing?
Doc here. Proceed with mission.
Turn around. Don't get up.
Okay.
Doc to lead. Trailers inbound.
LSPD, get down! Hands in the air!
I did nothing!
Hands up, don't move!
Hands up. Drop to your knees.
I got him.
Turn around. Keep your hands up.
Turn around, lady. So who was executed? I am not seeing that anybody was. It said that somebody was executed, but what the fuck, where?
Got cops. On the way, Chief.
Okay, this is the restaurant. We've already been here. So, how did we miss that guy? That doesn't make any sense. Where did that guy even come from? That one that we just shot. Alright, I'm gonna lower my gun so I can walk faster.
Hey, can you, let me go now?
No. You ain't going anywhere until we know that this place is safe. We don't know that the place is safe yet. That ice cream actually looks very realistic. What the hell?
I'll get him ready.
Stay down and turn around.
Leave you to slide over. Get you out of there. I got him ready to go.
Civilian is secure.
Doc to entry team. Trailers incoming.
You gotta let me go.
Okay, bumper cars we've already seen. That's the haunted house.
Popped out from under the pier.
Is that the girl that was executed? Oh, that's a camera. Okay, alright. I'm not seeing anybody else. I'm gonna try going through here with night vision on and seeing if, like, maybe there's a civilian inside here.
I don't know how any police officers or anyone who works in a morgue doesn't have PTSD, I would.
So in this game, you can get PTSD and psychological issues. So there is actually a psychologist in the game that you can...
Entry team. To say that this mission was a goat fuck is an understatement. The situation is under control by some miracle. Roll in for debrief.
Oh, it's because I didn't... Yeah, E ranking is pretty bad. So it's because you have to rescue all the civilians, and I failed rescuing all the. One of them
would do that to you.
One of them got executed. So that's not good. All right, let's look at my officers. All of them are content. You see down here, some of them say anxious. So when they're anxious, it just means you don't take them out on any call up. You let them rest. But when they become depressed, that's when you have to assign them to a psychologist. If you don't, they do crazy shit. They'll like commit suicide or things like that. Yeah. So there is a lot of that element into the game. So let's go on to the next DLC mission.
Fired or quit?
Yes, you can actually. You're the SWAT commander in the game, so you can actually fire them. And yes, they will quit. If some of them get too stressed, they will actually quit. Yes. It's pretty cool. Well, I mean, it's cool isn't detailed. This is where you can modify your guns and stuff.
Can't discern the women from the children. I know, man. I keep hearing it. Can't shut it off.
Hey, you're not alone. Breathe, brother. Just breathe.
Yeah, Earl, it's awesome, totally Mao.
I mean awesome in the sense of realism. Obviously it's not awesome, but I mean, in the sense of realism, how detailed this game is, it's pretty...
Player game, it would be cool if you played it with Stu.
Yes, it has a multiplayer mode. Yeah, it has a multiplayer mode. So yes, it is 2-player, it is multiple player, actually.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Who in their right mind would want to come here right now?
No, you're not listening. That was a chemical attack. That's terrorism at best, maybe even an act of war. We need the National Guard, or the damn army down here dealing with this shit.
I hear you, but shit like that takes time. We don't even know if it was isolated to Los Sueños.
Maybe, but you were out there. This city's crumbling around us. Terrorists, war, whatever. This shift is far from over for any of us.
You want to know something? Just this morning, my little boy asked me if I was one of the good guys.
What did you tell him?
I told him yes, but I think that's a lie. I lied straight to his face.
In the eyes of a child, morality is much simpler. In the eyes of the law, we are the good guys here. It's just not always easy to see that.
I don't think we are. I can't stand what I see reflected in the glass.
That's a you problem. Tell yourself you're a bad person enough times and you'll believe it.
I mean, that's true. That's very true.
I knew something like this was coming. This is the start of something, just you watch.
Careful, Sid. Brass catch wind of you talking like this and they'll pin you to the wall. They don't want any of us stepping out of line in these investigations. One misstep and we risk looking worse than we already do. I would know.
Yeah, because it'll help them cover their tracks. Even today, it was about more than killing people. Trust me, there's something much bigger behind this. You'll see.
Yeah, there's a lot of voice acting in the game. Like, as you walk around the police station's huge, by the way. There's a downstairs basement with a target practice. there's a memorial on the opposite end dedicated to all the officers who die. So if an officer dies in the game under your command, they'll be put onto a memorial wall. Their name will be put onto a memorial wall. It's actually pretty crazy, the attention to detail that they put into this game. This is 911. This is dispatch. This is where they do the 911 calls. They come into here. So you can like see on the computer.
Where you can walk around and listen to people's conversations. Star Wars
Yeah.
2 and Spider-Man have that.
Yeah. All the modern games have that nowadays. It's pretty sick.
The city is falling apart, and I'm still waiting for this damn elevator.
Okay.
Hey, at least it works. Why don't you just take the stairs?
Huh.
I never thought of that! What a novel concept! This is the chief. Apparently he's got nothing to say. In the main game, when you go into his office, he talks to you and stuff, but I guess in the DLC.
That's not sports related has it.
Here's the memorial, guys. See? All the names appear on the... That's pretty cool. I mean, not really cool, but, you know. Yeah. So that's that. But yeah, every time you accidentally get someone killed, you can visit their name.
I can't get her face out of my mind. Why did I take that shift? I didn't need the fucking money. Why wasn't I home? I can't do this. I can't do this.
Okay. All right, let's there's enough. We've been wandering around here listening to all this. Let's start the next mission. But yeah, there's a lot of like details. Like there's stuff you can read on the walls about the history of SWAT. You know, everything is very detailed. A lot of posters, a lot of stuff. There's over here it's barricaded, but there you can read about this gun, the history of the gun. It's pretty sick. The attention to detail that they put into the game. But yeah, let's start the next mission, which is a bank. I got 2 points of entry: Main Street and parking lot. Let's do Main Street. Now let's pull up our briefing.
We have a confirmed...
I think police officers and morgue workers are the bravest people out there. I can't imagine doing them jobs. Bank robbery, classic low.
Will handle the surrounding areas. D platoon, you'll enter the bank. The lobby has been breached, ATMs destroyed, tellers assaulted. Civilians were inside when the robbery began. Hostage status is unconfirmed. First responders met heavy resistance. Several DeBanco security staff are missing or presumed hostile. Others were found dead on the upper floors. Whoever's inside came for more than money. Unusual ordnance has been sighted, charges planted along foundation supports, and wiring coursing through elevator shafts. Forensics found traces of fine dust HMX matching samples from the Pure Attacks cargo containers. Those containers
were who needs money in 2026 weeks got credit cards now low.
Then into the bank's underground loading area. If HMX is on the upper floors and thermite is in the basement, simultaneous detonation could destroy the structure. Forensic and hazmat reports on the gas deployed at the pier are pending, but initial readings indicate a lethal neurotoxin. If connected, the same agent could be deployed here. Water lines beneath the bank may be a target for contamination. Last night, security cleared vans into the underground vault access. They left and returned early this morning. Dominic Vale, COO of Unity Trust, was flagged as behaving erratically on CCTV and had been present at the bank since last night. Treat as a person of interest. Involvement unconfirmed. Expect crowd control early in the breach, but you'll be met with stronger resistance as you navigate deeper. Our suspects have fortified their positions near the vault and throughout the bank's upper floors. Witness accounts, signet intercepts, and recovered security footage point to Black Sentinel mercenary involvement. While Los Navegantes del Caos are utilized as transport facilitators, there is no evidence of cooperation between the two, but both have appeared at incidents involving the same chain of cargo. In each case, one's presence has given the other freedom to operate. Whether that's deliberate coordination or chance is unclear. Treat both as active threats. Your task is to regain control of the bank, neutralize armed hostiles, protect civilians, and secure physical and digital assets. Prevent any chemical release and preserve evidence that could link this to the Pier attack.
Where are we meeting with CBRN units?
We aren't. Too much crowd activity. We breach with what we have.
Who the fuck's running this operation? Does Faisal sign off on ROE? What intel streams are shared?
All intel is shared. FISA signs off as Central Command. All right, enough. Gear up. We move now.
All right, so these are the civilians that are potentially trapped inside of the bank. So we have Martin Kellerman, a long-serving Unity Trust employee known for his punctuality, caution, and aversion to risk. Kellerman has spent over 2 decades in client relations and internal finance assistance, well liked by customers and trusted by mid-level management for his reliability. Psych profile reports he tends to overthink under stress, displaying nervous energy and talkativeness when frightened. Currently isolated and barricaded on an upper floor, Kellerman reports metallic smoke and a chemical odor moving through the vents, along with coordinated multilingual intruders operating with military precision. He remains compliant and communicative, likely to provide useful information on staff movements, security personnel, and upper floor layouts if extracted safely. Officers should expect panic and confusion, but overall cooperation. Chris Renner, a veteran of the banking sector with a 30-year history in risk management and institutional compliance. Renner oversees day-to-day branch operations and security protocols. He is known for his rigid professionalism and command presence, often described as a decisive but image-conscious. During the initial escalation, Renner remained in contact with dispatch, reporting crowd aggression and multiple internal breach points before communication ceased. As the highest-ranking executive on site, he holds top-level clearance and keycard access to vault and alarm partitions, making him a critical recovery target if still alive. Renner is likely attempting to maintain control of staff or preserve sensitive financial data under duress. Treat him as a high-level civilian. His extraction is essential to restoring security control and gathering intelligence on how the building's internal systems were compromised. And Dominic Hale. Dominic Hale was born into legacy wealth in Westport, Connecticut. His destiny was set before he learned to walk, born into old money. So he's basically Donald Trump, I guess. Let me tell you something. I started this bank. All right, anyway. The Vale name was etched into university wings and think tank boards along the eastern seaboard. His father was a treasury liaison. His grandfather helped underwrite 2 major international banking consortiums. Dominic, an only child, was always expected to carry the family forward. It was a mantle he took with both hands, a role he fulfilled with cutthroat precision. Vale graduated from Princeton with top marks and a double degree in economics and philosophy. Even then, he swiftly earned a reputation for behind-the-scenes manipulation of campus politics and exclusive clubs. He was charming, cold, and calculated, always making himself useful but never honest. Internships at venture capital firms followed before Unity Trust hired him, enabling a fast track into the corporate machine. Dominic didn't follow his family into investment banking or financial regulation. Instead, he found his calling in operational control. Logistics, process, and consolidation defined his approach, and he understood how to control the machine. He worked from the inside to build influence influence through fear disguised as efficiency. When he was offered the COO role at Unity Trust Bank of Los Sueños, Vale closed branches, outsourced services, and leaned into offshore interests. While others at Unity's Trust maintained the illusion of service, Vale created a firewall between chaos and capital. Vale is known for maintaining unusually close personal oversight of internal personnel and sensitive accounts. His approach emphasizes meticulous control and centralized information flow. His position places him near high-risk financial activity, and while no formal findings link him to misconduct, his awareness of internal movements is considered extensive. And we got two suspects. Mirella Cortez. Cortez is a highly trained cyber intelligence operative turned field agent within the private military group Black Sentinel, formerly attached to a federal cyber operations program between 2011 and 2016. She transitioned into private contracting following her dismissal for unauthorized data interception during internal audit. Cortez's digital expertise makes her a force multiplier in coordinated assaults. Functioning as the technical core of Rourke's operations, she specializes in real-time signal trafficking, or signal hijacking, communications infiltration, and localized data wipes, often ensuring a blackout window before or during physical strikes. Field reports describe her as composed, calculating, and rarely emotional, maintaining strict professionalism even under duress. Her partnership with Damian Rourke appears based on mutual necessity rather than loyalty. Both operate under an unspoken recognition of the other's utility. And Damian Rourke. Damian Veronus Rourke is a former intelligence officer with the USIA whose service ended following a classified operation in 2014 that resulted in multiple fatalities and the subsequent sealing of his record. After disappearing from federal oversight, he re-emerged in private military circles, coordinating security contracts in South America and Eastern Europe before assuming command of the paramilitary group known as Black Sentinel. He demonstrates extensive knowledge of intelligence procedures, counter-surveillance, and urban warfare, operating with the precision of a trained field commander. Rourke is pragmatic and detached, showing no ideological commitment beyond professional loyalty to contract and objective. His operations suggest strategic intent to destabilize or extract assets from high-value institutions through limited, coordinated strikes. Considered armed, highly organized, and capable of commanding veteran ex-operatives, Rourke should be approached as a mission-critical target for capture and interrogation. Now we got some CCTV footage here of the terrorists entering the bank. Entrance ramp CCTV footage 01 sent from an anonymous source in the bank's sub-level office. The footage timestamped 0200 hours, masked figures entering through parking lot entrance ramp. Two groups, one identified as Black Sentinel, live feeds cut to static just before being manually wiped. Security camera footage 02, a secondary CCTV clip recorded around 0900 AM, shows a convoy of unmarked vans entering the same underground ramp. Footage captures Black Sentinel operatives securing the entryway. Moments later, the feed distorts and loops, suggesting the system was overwritten to conceal their full entry. LSN news broadcast. LSN broadcast showing candlelit vigils and floral tributes for Lucia Torres and the peer victims as hours pass. Crowds grew, chants rise, and protests spread through downtown Los Sueños. Footage cuts to emergency bulletins as unrest turns to riots. Body cam footage. A single frame taken from DeBanco security inside the bank during the siege. Amid smoke and debris, a figure in advanced tactical gear marked in insignias is visible near exits. Image confirms Black Sentinel's presence during the operation. Footage of Dominic Vale. Oh, there he is over at the bottom. I was like, that looks like a desk to me. Security footage recovered shows COO Dominic Vale frantically moving between desks and terminals. The feed is labeled Root Access Enabled and indicates Vale was in the office after peer attacks and before the bank's siege. And finally, we have 3 911 calls, which we'll listen to, and then we'll go into the call-up.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, listen carefully. I'm working at the Unity Trust Bank downtown. Look, it's not just a robbery, all right? These guys, they're not here for just cash.
Are you safe, sir? Where exactly are you located in the building?
Conference rooms on the upper floors. I've locked the doors. They'll do shit for me if they come this way. I can hear all kinds of heavy equipment. And there's smoke coming up through the vents. Smells like metal burning. And there's this other pungent odor coming elsewhere. I have no idea what it is. Are they gonna knock us out? Are they gonna knock us out like with some chloroform gas with the air vents?
Can I ask for your name, sir?
Kellerman. Marty Kellerman.
Thank you, Marty. Are there people with you?
No, I got separated from staff when the riot started downstairs and realized they broke in. Saw 2 of the bank security guards on the ground. One was, I'm sorry, he looked dead. The other, he just dropped everything and started joining in the riot. Hey, is Dom still here? I saw his car this morning. Must have pulled another all-nighter. Is he in trouble? Did he say something? He talked, didn't he?
Sir, you mentioned robbery. Are these suspects armed? Do you know how many there are?
I have no idea. There's a whole squad at least. But yes, they're fucking armed. They move like they've done this before. Like pros. You could barely hear them take over the fucking building, and there's been no shouting. They look military. Whoever these guys are, they mean business. I'm fucking sandwiched between the riots outside and this. I'm fucked. Oh, fucked.
Do you recognize any of them?
No, but they spoke various languages. One of them spoke English.
All right, stay quiet and stay where you are. Help is on the way. Can you keep the line open?
I'll try, but... Oh, fuck, what was that? I think something just went off. If you're sending in SWAT, tell them this isn't just a holdup. They're gonna bring the whole fucking place down. They're accessing fucking everything. The actual money ain't shit to them.
Out there with the rest of them.
I was just calling my wife.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, I'm here at the protest downtown, and people have taken this so far, and oh my god, they're smashing the doors and trying to rob the bank. It's unraveled quite quickly here. We vetted these people. This was supposed to be the turning point, you know?
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm and tell me more about the crimes taking place. Are you injured?
No, I'm okay, but it's getting bad. Like, really fucking bad. It started as a peaceful protest. Everyone was very, respectful. And then there was just yelling, more intense chants, and there were, like, signs suddenly ordering the death of politicians. It's fucking insane right now. And then someone threw a trash can through the glass of the Unity Trust building. Then there's this rush of people pushing and falling.
Where exactly are you? Front entrance?
Yeah, I'm outside, like not too far from the bank. And cops are flooding in finally. And hey, don't touch me!
We're burning this whole motherfucker down. Rebuild Los Sueños.
Oh my god, asshole! At least he didn't take it. Sorry, like I said, it's fucking insane here.
I need you to move away from the building immediately. Is there a safe route out?
I moved away a bit, but there's smoke. Tear gas? It's hard to see. People are shoving me. The crowds are really packed already. People are fucking hurt out here. Please, you have to send more help here. This is not how these protests were supposed to go down.
Units are en route. Keep moving away from the crowd. Stay on the line with me. Can you get to a side street?
I'll try. Just let me...
Ma'am, please respond, ma'am. 911, what is your emergency?
Hello, ma'am. This is Curtis Renner. I'm the branch manager at Unity Trust Bank, and there's this crowd forming outside the building, and they're starting to get quite animated. They're banging on the glass.
We're monitoring and enforcing the riots in the area, sir.
Are you in a safe location from the crowd activity?
What do you mean I can't take out my money?
At the moment, yes. I'm inside the bank with my staff and some customers looking to extract their funds, and we're just watching the crowd gather out front, and they're really starting to become directed toward us.
I understand, sir. Please stay where you are. Is security there with you? Are there police present outside?
There are just a few cops outside, but they're swamped. We have DeBanco security with us, but these guys are scared, and there's not enough to hold this crowd size back. We've been hearing some strange noises upstairs and downstairs. Is something happening? People might be trying to break in elsewhere.
Sir, remain calm and stay put in a safe location. We will be dispatching reinforcements for our officers to maintain the area. Can you hold the line for me, sir?
Send help! Send the fucking SWAT! Just do something quick!
Sir? Mr. Runner?
Alright, so it looks like the rioters broke into the bank at least. But it looks like the rioters broke in, but that this terrorist group was already inside the bank when the rioters broke in. So it looks like we're dealing with both rioters and this terrorist organization. So this should be an interesting mission. Alright, so let's get this started. Whoops. Close that. Alright. This is going to be interesting, yeah. Officer Smith has returned to duty. Okay, I guess the guy that was in with the psychologist is now back on active duty. That's good. That's always good. I know that a lot of people, when they play this game, they just fire. When the officers get depressed, they fire them and then replace them with new officers. I don't like to do that. Especially if I have officers in my team for like mini missions, it just doesn't feel right to me to fire them. I'd rather just, pay for them to see a psychologist and that's it.
Gentlemen, this is Doc. Our negotiators
than
just
actually
lost contact with the suspect. They are angry and volatile.
Gotta weed out the weak lobe.
I don't believe in that. Who's this? Was there other officers? I've never entered through the street before. I've always entered through the back entrance. Oh shit, there's like actual riots going on with cops over here. Damn, dude. Okay, alright. Just shut up. The attention to detail in this game is quite literally insane. I mean... And I remember... Can you not jump? No, God no. You're wearing tactical gear, bro. Come on. No. No, you cannot jump. Let's stack up. I don't feel safe just entering the bank like this. We'll do a split.
Let's put the stack on this door.
I didn't ask you to fucking open the door. I asked you to just stack up. Alright. Let's do a breach with... Oh wait, no, I don't want to do a breach. Let's do a open, bang, and clear.
Open the door and flash it.
Good evening.
Split the stack and provide cover.
Unlock.
Open it and clear it with a flash.
An opening here. Drop it! Show me your hand! Police! Drop your weapon! Go Get down. Don't wait for anything. Police, don't move. Hands up. Don't move. Slowly get down to the ground. Opening on the right. Opening on the left.
Turn around slowly. You need to relax.
Chem light out.
Element to talk. Suspect restrained and under our control.
Got it.
Is that what he just said? How many guns does this guy have? Holy shit.
Making it safe.
3?
Doc
I'll
here.
get him ready.
Trailer's ready.
Jesus.
Talk. Talk to lead. Trailer's en route.
Good to go.
That's where they broke in. Okay, what? So where's this wood from? I don't understand. They said they threw in a garbage can and smashed in this way?
Put it down.
Doc to entry team. The suspects have taken hostages.
Civilian is ready.
Weak ass cheek.
Talk.
Talk to lead. We're ready for him.
Turn around. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands behind your back.
Fucking pussy!
Entry team to talk. Civilian is in custody. Requesting escort.
Fucking he's calling me a pussy? He's the one who surrendered.
Element to talk. Weapons
What?
on sight. Stay where you are. Fuck you.
These guys are armed to the teeth. What the fuck? These are rioters?
Requesting transport.
Talk to element. Continue with objectives.
Like, literally, these guys are rioters? They're armed to the fucking teeth, yo. Is that C4?
I'm good if you are.
Oh, it's a brick. Okay. What?
I want you to get down slowly.
Trust is dead? Referring to the bank? First Trust or whatever?
Real tough now, huh?
All banks own you. I mean, well, they own your money.
Money is meaningless.
Provide support on me. Turn around and stay still.
That's enough, man. Civilian ready for transport.
Talk here. Trailer's on the way.
Stay here. Stay calm.
Back up, asshole.
Talk. Civilians standing by for trailers.
No future in Los Sueños?
Proceed with mission.
Get your head blown off.
Alright,
You ain't shit, you know that? Hey, don't fucking ignore me.
You're handcuffed, sir.
Turn around. Keep your hands up. Don't
Your
move.
opinion is invalid.
Anything left to lose?
Entry team to talk. Civilian secured.
This is Talk. Trailer's notified.
Okay. Yo, guys, alright. Come on, just do dynamic movement.
Stay on me. Fall in behind me.
I got you. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Just take it.
Keep on going through that metal detector. That's a bad thing.
You are being
Fuck.
monitored. Remember your ROE. You're concerned that a hostage has been killed. Hurry.
I swore I got him in the head. I don't understand how he didn't drop from that.
You gonna move?
No, I'm not gonna move.
Zipped up and good to go. Suspect evidence good to go. Fucking cop, piece of shit.
Piece of sheet? No, I'm a cop. I'm not a piece of shit. Use admin password. I don't have that password yet. I have to find it. Okay.
Sheet low.
Yeah, sheet. Bed sheet. Oh, can I go in this? I need a combination for that. I'm curious what's in that safe, actually.
Element to talk. Weapons safe.
Alright, I'm not really seeing anything in that room. Stop taking my fucking food. Okay. Alright. So this bank is actually really big, from what I remember of it. This is the main floor, and I think there's like an upstairs and a downstairs. So there is a lot of places the suspects can hide. What? Oh, that's a glitch. That's not rendered in properly. That's funny. They rendered in like half the bookshelf. And the C4 or whatever it is just hovering in the air. Oh, here's a password. Admin password.
Please explain to me why we
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 bank. Okay, can I mention something to bank owners? Don't make your password for your account.
Out the window now.
The DLC just came out. I expected there to be glitches. Can I offer some advice to bank managers though? Don't make your password for your account 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 bank. Because that is the worst password. You might as well just name your password at that point. Excuse me.
You think I'm scared of doing time?
Lead to talk. We have a civilian down here.
Talk to entry team. Proceed with your mission.
He sounds annoyed. Talk sounds annoyed with me. They're like, another one? Okay, the admin password is this, right? That's what we needed it? Yeah.
And I'm looking to get paid.
The fuck? I can't even read that. What does that say? This message concerns vault access for today's audit cycle. Authorized personnel may use access code 558941 to enter the main vault between 0900 to 1800. Handle the information with strict confidentiality. Do not forward or share this email outside the secure network. Okay. So I think we're going to need that password for the bank vault, which is downstairs. But now, what's the password for the safe then? Would that be maybe for the safe? Let's try it. No. Okay. Tell me something positive that has happened recently, or share something that you hope will happen. I don't know. Your bank was robbed. Is that positive enough for you? All right.
Fuck you.
Sir, you're tied up. Oh, there's another access card. Yoink. Where does this go? I probably should have mirrored before going in. That's going downstairs. Okay. I don't want to go downstairs yet. We need to go upstairs. One floor. Clear out the upstairs, and then we'll go downstairs.
Moving and clear.
Getting into position. Let's go! Going in! Opening on the right. On the left. Nothing here, sir.
Where did he go?
Didn't know freedom was a crime. They ain't got speed on me.
He's got to be in this room here.
Down. Wounded. Entry team to talk. Suspect is down, but breathing.
This is Talk. Notifying temps.
He's either in the server room or he's... No, he's got to be in the server room.
Enter the room and clear.
That's affirmative.
Oh, that one officer is almost dead. He's got like about 1,000 bullet wounds on him.
You better watch your back. I'm going.
He's not in there?
Looks clear over here, boss.
On me.
Right with you.
Where the fuck did he go? I didn't take him down. Now he's got to be around here. I hate these open windows.
No one to play with themselves.
Dynamic movement. Move and clear.
Some kind of fucking animal? Help! Bridget! LSPD, don't move! No, on the left. Get down, don't move.
Fucking shot him in the fucking leg with a shotgun. That's crazy.
Don't resist.
They literally just blasted his leg off with a shotgun.
Suspect is restrained in rear trailers.
Entry team, this is Talk.
That was not the guy I saw, though. Oh, there he is. That's the guy I saw. Yeah, that's the guy I saw. Alright.
Taking notes from T2.
Taking notes from T2. That's funny. I know I shouldn't separate from you guys, because that's highly illegal, but... Well, not illegal, but I mean...
We have a suspect down. We've got a suspect here in need of medical attention.
Element, this is Talk. EMTs and trailers are standing by.
He's still alive. Alright, why are we
Turn
not
around. Don't get up.
placing him under... Guess you're just staring at him. Okay,
Civilian restrained and ready for transport.
Entry team, this is Talk. Roger, trailers inbound.
Talk. Device located.
Talk reporting. Secure it and keep going.
That's not... I don't think that laptop belongs to the bank.
Did you find Dom?
Do we have a password for that? I don't think we do.
On the mission.
Shut the fuck up. This is part of the mission. What are you talking about? We focus on the mission. I mean, it's a suspicious laptop. It probably controls the fucking bombs in the building.
Hey, I can't feel my hands.
That's wonderful. Tell it to somebody who cares. It's more important that we find that password, because I think that's gonna disarm all the bombs. Which, the password's gotta be written down somewhere. What the fuck?
Good to go.
Hope you had a nice holiday, Alan. What? What? Hold on. So, this is what the bank staff did to him while he was on holiday? They just covered his entire office with sticky notes? Okay. What a great bank to work for. I'm impressed already.
Element to Talk. Weapons located.
Talk reporting. 10-4, entry team.
Where would that...
I'd never want to work at a bank, TBH.
You'd never want to work at a bank? I have... There's family friends of mine that work at banks, or did work at banks,
Always
I should say. I think they're retired.
And such more so than most places, I feel.
I mean, depends where you live. I could see it for like the cities and stuff like that, but not so much in the countries. I don't think that is C4.
Talk. We got some tech here.
Element, this is Talk. Confirming devices are secured. Forensics notified.
Swap with me.
They've got it in the... Hold on. Why are you guys doing this? Did you see something? I didn't command you to do that. They just kind of like did the wrong thing. It's even further down. Okay.
Move
on
in,
me.
clear the room. Move in and clear.
10-4.
Hopefully the passwords we need are down here.
Let's go.
Because I didn't see anything on ground level.
I want that gun down now. You think this is over? Put your hands up now. I'm warning you. Hands up.
Move in, clear the room.
Roger that.
Going in.
Opening on the left.
I'm going. Drop the weapon. Element, cop. We have a suspect down here. Need 10. Stay safe.
Doc to Element. Notifying 10.
What is with their armor? Holy shit, these guys have tough armor.
Got it.
Evidence secured.
Suspect ready to go.
I'm not ready to end this mission yet. We haven't found everything yet. We're not doing that. There's probably still civvies to rescue. Let's look. Rescue all civilians. Yeah, no, so there's still some civvies trapped in here.
Talk. Tech is secure.
Doc here. We'll have those devices collected shortly. Keep it going.
Okay, I'm wondering if they put some civvies in the bank vault. Well, there's one here.
We've got this under control. Entry team to Talk. We have a civilian in custody.
Come back.
Talk to lead.
Oh.
We're ready.
Wait, do we rescue all the... Okay, bring order to chaos. So, yeah, no, the only thing left is the civvies. I want to check out, just in case she's the last one, I want to check out the other areas of the bank. Oh, no, there's somebody there.
Police, help!
Yeah.
Element to Talk. Suspect down.
Doc to entry team. Notifying morgue.
Good to go.
So, were they planning on breaching this with a bomb? Oh. What the fuck? I'm not answering the phone. What the fuck? Do I have to answer? I feel like if I answer the phone, it's gonna blow up in my face or some shit.
Waiting on you.
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know if that phone's attached to a bomb. Hang on. I wanna... It's still bugging me.
No, it's not safe. I'm doing it.
Stay down and turn around. I have to cuff you for our safety.
Yeah, see? That's what I was explaining to James earlier. That's literally why they cuff. It's for their safety.
Keep going.
Stay here. Do not get in our way.
I may have done a lot of research into police and SWAT when I was younger, because at one point I was interested in being a cop.
Trailer standing by.
But that was a long time ago. So I did do a lot of research into SWAT and police in general. And that is precisely why they
Put your fucking hands up! Put your hands up!
What? Yes, let's say that to a bag.
Talk to element.
Put your hands up, bag! I can't trust you when you're open. So fucking dumb. Alright, we need to find that password. That's really bugging me. I want the password for that safe. It's gotta be around.
Go ahead. Save the day. Like a good boy.
What? Where did you come from?
Now! Keep your hands up!
I am gonna get this, okay? Now what?
Turn around slowly. Stay here.
I don't even know where that guy came from.
Entry team to talk. We have an individual in custody.
Talk here. Trailer's en route.
He just like spawned in. Bank manager spawned into the scene. Oh, there's like offices here we didn't even check.
You feel big now?
One of these is probably where the password is for the safe. It's probably why we couldn't find it. It's probably one of these offices. Shut up! Stop fucking telling the door to fucking put its hands up. Oh my god.
Man, you don't even know.
What is this bank? Like, can I just say this bank looks like shit even before the riots? Fucking ceiling half ripped off. Like, what is going on here? What is this place?
Hey, you're a senior officer.
The Bank of Stew.
The Bank of Stew. Hi there, welcome to Stu's Game Reviews Bank.
Element to talk.
Free Atari game every time you make a deposit. What is this music? This music is pretty jammin', not gonna lie.
I mean, in that case, sign me up, lol.
In that case, sign me up. Yeah, that's true. Music is actually really good in this game. Actually, everything about... Actually, now that I think about it, everything about Ready or Not is pretty badass. Like, it... the fact that it was made by actual officers is the selling point for me. Also, I think you can, like... Okay, maybe not that one. That one might be empty. But I'm pretty sure when you shoot the water coolers, they'll actually leak water and stuff. There's a lot of detail like that in the game.
Good to go.
Sir, you're pushing the guy across the floor. That's not very nice. Oh.
Lead to talk. Weapons on sight.
Alright. Once again, we'll check upstairs for the password. That's just... I apologize for this, guys. It's just really bothering me that we have something we can check out, but we don't know the password for it. That's why I feel like the password has got to be written somewhere.
Ready when you are, sir.
I mean, the only other thing I can think is to answer that phone call in the dude's mouth. But at the same time, I'm kind of iffy about doing that because I'm wondering if it'll detonate a bomb. I don't think it will, because I don't know how that would work. If anything, it's going to be a phone call from, like, the head honcho who organized this entire thing. Being like, hey, did you make any progress? Did you take down everybody at the bank? Yeah, it's still all locked up.
Ready.
Alright, ground floor it is. Or I mean basement it is. Because,
Gonna rot in a cell for what?
I mean, you kinda tried to rob a bank, so, you know, being arrested is kinda justified. Just saying. It's kinda your fault. Nobody else's. Alright, your money is gone. Well, that's funny. There is nothing else over here. So, yeah, I don't know. Everybody is... everybody is in cuffs, right? I think so. They're walking around like idiots. Now, I guess realistically, the only thing left to... Oh my god, for the love of God, shut up, civilians and criminals.
No one's seen Dominic. He's our COO. You have to find him.
There's nothing on that computer. What does that computer have on it? Yeah, see, they were trying to access the bank probably through bombs, or through the vault. I mean, but there's. Wait, this has been accessed. How is it locked if it was?
You good?
They always knew. We thought the money made us untouchable. We were fools. Marty bought time. I bought silence. Now someone else owns both. Whoever finds this, tell Curtis if he's alive, it was never about the accounts or the money. It was about burning us all. The fuck? I really hope this isn't a bomb.
Curious hands always open the wrong doors. Don't concern yourself with the details of what you see. You bear witness to a course correction in a broken system.
I know who you are.
Ask yourself, who are you?
Don't play games. You killed Vale and countless other innocents. This isn't just some robbery. You caused the pier attacks. Why? What's your goal?
This one we left. Another pawn covering his tracks. Another pest within the walls of Babylon that is now crumbling.
Hey,
we have
in your office.
build it, starting from the very top.
So, Judge is the name of your character in the game. I think this is the only time I've ever heard him talk in the game, if I'm being honest. But Judge is going to be the main character in the upcoming Ready or Not movie. So they're actually making a Hollywood movie based off of this game. And I think it's currently in the filming process, actually.
Provide support on your thing.
I don't understand what I'm missing here. Rescue all of the civilians. Who am I missing here that hasn't been rescued? I don't know who. I haven't seen any other civvies unless there's somebody out here.
You can trust me on that one.
But that doesn't make any sense. Is there somebody in the parking lot?
Guess we're good.
Well, we're not good though, because it's saying that there's still a civvy that's not been detained, and that's Oh Jesus, that scared me. I thought that was the bank for a second. That was just one of the riot shit. What am I missing? I don't understand. I'm missing something here that I clearly. There's nothing in there. There is clearly a civilian still trapped inside this building somewhere. But as to where they are, I have no idea. Oh, wait a minute. We've never even checked this. Oh, the door's barricaded. So it's not going to be in there. Let's see if I can look inside that window that's barricaded for a second. I doubt there's... Oh. Is that for real? Is that what's in that? Oh shit, that's why I can't get in. It's been fucking bombed. Alright, there's definitely nobody in there. Okay. So, and that was the explosion I heard. Somebody bombed one of the police cars down there. Okay. Okay. I really don't understand. Like, there's nobody down here. Alright, guys, I didn't ask you to follow me. Just get in here. Ignore your crazy commander. He's just lost and confused. I just don't want to end the mission until we've gotten all the civvies rescued. But I literally just don't know where the last civvy is. Like... I swear to God, it's the password on the side of the back. That would have been funny. What? When did we suddenly get this? Press X to read laptop unlock guide.
Is this relevant to the objectives then? Yes!
Especially considering there's the password right there for the bank. For the bank. Alright, so now we got the password for the laptop. I don't know how we got the password for the safe, though. When did we grab that?
Hey! The useful idiots are here. Keep paying shit that's not even real.
Quiet in here now.
It's quiet here now? Well, that's good.
I don't think that was a good idea. You don't even know what it is.
Recipient identified. Route chain obfuscated. Status success. Yeah, I don't know what it is, actually. I don't know what I just did. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that, maybe I should have, I don't know. Well, that's all done, but this is still bothering me that there is a civilian somewhere that hasn't been rescued. Unless they're counting the dude in the chair in the basement as a civilian, which does not make any sense, because he is dead.
I didn't do anything, so just let me go, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I think I'm just gonna end this because I don't know what's going on here.
They won't need us anymore. You understand me? We're fucking dead.
Just don't talk to them. Don't get involved.
Call it.
All right,
Confirm visual on civilian Dominic Vale. Too late. The hell did they do to him?
They made him eat his phone. Alright, yeah, let's just end this. Because I seriously don't know where this final civvy is. I have no fucking clue. Alright, so the entry point, yeah, so that's where the rioters breach, that's where the little bridge thing was.
They swarmed the whole fucking place in seconds.
They'll be fine.
They'll be fine. No, it's not that I'm worried about. It's my ranking that I'm worried about. Because my ranking could be shit from not rescuing all the civvies.
This is Talk. Head on over to debrief, everyone. Mission is complete.
We'll see here how my ranking goes. See, rescue all civilians failed. So it's going to give me an E ranking, I'm thinking. D ranking is worse than an E ranking, is it not? Pretty sure it is.
Well, okay, better than you expected.
Christ, it's really kicking off out there.
Not really.
Where the hell are these Coast Boys?
Is it?
I think so. Alright, we got one more mission in this DLC. I don't know what it is. We will find out. A New America. Los Sueños City Hall and Records Building. I knew that this stream was going to be long. It is what it is. I want to cover all three of them tonight, so. Bring order to chaos, rescue all of the civilians, apprehend VIP suspect. So, alright, so this is where we find the head terrorist that was on the phone call, I guess.
Well, well, folks, looks like we're stuck on you guys like glue here at the LSPD. Luckily for you, a few of us here from FISA have your back. We're taking central command on this operation. Comms will be kept open. Your TOC is backup comms, but expect risks of line interference. Our suspect's network capabilities are proven to be vast based on our intel. Although we are still waiting on our resources to come in and fully take jurisdiction over this investigation going forward, what we've untangled here, collaboratively I might add, in the past 6 to 12 hours is beyond what your department can handle alone. You all know this. You can barely handle what's going on out there, all of this other shit. This is beyond what your department can field alone. So help us, help you. Now, unluckily for you, nobody else is available right now to deal with the situation we've got at the Cordova Tower except for SWAT. So that means you have to get out there again. I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. This will be a crucible. Before getting to the details, the President has made clear that within a matter of hours, the National Guard will arrive. The President has preemptively deployed them, but the riots higher up north in the city will block them from making any meaningful progress in the city center. That's where we come in to make that meaningful progress. He said recently, quote, "Police can do whatever the hell they want to stop the situation in that awful city, but they've got hours until I step in." Unquote. For God's sake, don't do this, all right? That's bad news for you guys. Follow reasonable use of force, just as your chief directed earlier today. The pier attack caught the whole city off guard, including FISA and the LSPD. We didn't see this shit coming. It sparked a citywide response, and just mere hours ago, a bank robbery was full of damn explosives and chemical gas. So Mr. President can sit comfortably in Washington, hand-waving the rules away, but the law is the law. No amount of national security responses has deterred or delayed our suspects from escalating their operation. The scenes outside say enough. The people are in mass revolt, and it's allowing these motherfuckers to do as they please with time and space to operate. Our suspects appear to have the know-how, intelligence, and reach to stay one step ahead. We've been just as reactive as you in our investigations. As we understand it from continued talks with your investigators, they've been planning these attacks long in advance, backing factions to do their bidding, and the timing is perfect for them to operate more openly like this. There's little time for anyone else to act on the scene, so it's up to you to be on point first. Just further downtown from the bank is their next target, the Cordova Tower, now known as the City Hall and Records Building. And it isn't just chaos on the ground right now from the riots. It's a trap lying in wait. Civilians are already packed within the building with staffers and press, and the suits are scrambling, and they all cannot evacuate safely. They're scared, they'll run, hiding, thinking you may be the enemy. But as long as you control the lanes, you use your voice, you will move them. We've got intel that Mayor Vicente Echevarria is present in the building. We are unsure of his status or agenda, but he could be a potential hostage target if suspects secure the top floor. Techs have seeded passive Wi-Fi capture nodes. We're building 3D signal imaging of suspect positions, though distortion is high. Use it as a guide. Suspects are high up, entrenched, and waiting for you to come knocking. We've got good reason to believe they've conscripted additional Black Sentinel mercs as reinforcements, as we have no known visual confirmation of their actual numbers. The building is rigged to explode, and we can infer it's not just limited to a single charge, but an interlinked network. Their controller could be a hybrid system. Once inside, you'll need to determine the nature of their explosive network setup. Its location won't be far from their stronghold. Whatever explosives, controller, or signal jammer they use may already be in the building. When you find it, report to comms the status of the explosives and describe any important intel. CBRN confirms the same neurotoxin from pier and bank. Symptoms are hallucinations, mania, and hemorrhage. Treat cylinders and rigs as live hazards. Masks on, filters live. Hear hissing behind a doorway? Don't crowd thresholds. Clear with caution. On the advice of Detective Reed, who's been obsessed, apparently, with this case for some time since the Elysian operation, she advised we take our time on this one while we plan accordingly. Thanks to her team's diligence, we have an idea of who we're going up against now. What you saw at the pier was misdirection, tying these actors to the same operation from the Elysian. Detective Reed's unit had a case backlog that had finally pushed over the line for a brief. This will require much further investigation, a year's worth of lab reports, subpoena returns, tight-lipped intelligence, USIA liaison hits stitched to case files from your past missions. They've done good work. When Reed's analysts ran the whole stack, the same names and fingerprints kept surfacing. Shell companies with mysterious government security level backers. Fallouts of past USIA confidential programs linked to reports of infrastructural attack plans dating back to 1990. Right now, we can't make heads or tails of this and where these guys came from exactly. But they are a highly disciplined, well-trained, decentralized cell, planting breadcrumbs across your casework to steer resources and shape your department's movements. Reed flagged 2 sensitive handoffs to us. The serum trade at the Elysian involving a Dr. Schwartz has motivated this terrorist cell to act, and past USIA agents re-emerging in the case file somehow connect to this group. All of which occurred in Judge's operational orbit. Not to say as an accusation, mind you, but as proof that this cell with substantial reach has been working around Officer Beaumont's proximity for a while. Reed's team concludes their operations have converged in the execution of this operation, and their interest in Officer Beaumont may mean our best chance at negotiations, at the very least giving them pause. While I'm on the subject, Officer Beaumont, could you please step outside with us for a quick word? Back on? Great. Okay, one last point before we need to move. There's a speech scheduled for broadcast. Governor Whitfield's office is making a desperate appeal to calm the city and calls to release the mayor, assuming he's held hostage. Since the previous attempt on his life, the LSPD has had to assign some officers to his security detail. Restrained enough as it is, but you'll have to indulge his ego on this one. His motorcade is en route to the location of his speech. We'll be monitoring his movements as well. We've been keeping this city from collapsing all day. This is the hand they wanted us to play. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Mount up.
Damn, that was a long briefing. Holy shit. Alright, civilians. Judge Harriet Quintez. Judge Harriet Quintez is a senior judicial figure and one of the longest-serving members of the Los Sueños Superior Court. Born in 1964 in the working-class Muerte Mesa area, she rose through years of public service, first as a teacher, then as a public defender, before earning her law degree at Yale and returning home determined to reform the system from within. A staunch constitutionalist, Quintez has long been respected for her clarity, restraint, and incorruptibility. Over 2 decades, she presided over corruption and zoning cases that often intersected with the city's political and financial elite. Privately, she has grown disillusioned by institutional decay, bureaucratic obstruction, and political coercion. In recent weeks, she has become increasingly reclusive, working after hours and personally removing sealed files from City Hall's restricted archives. Believed to related to a cache of legacy corruption cases linked to the city's redevelopment schemes, her colleagues describe her as focused but visibly fatigued, exhibiting paranoia and mistrust toward administrative staff. Quintez's presence in City Hall may be tied to her dependent review of such documents, a pursuit that may have placed her in direct conflict with senior municipal figures and made her a person of interest to the suspects, possibly as a hostage. And Vicentia Chavera. Born and raised in Los Sueños, Vicentia Chavera is the son of a Mexican immigrant father and an American-born mother. His father was a dock worker who struggled through decades of declining industry, while his mother worked 2 jobs to keep the family afloat. Vicente made his way into politics through unconventional means, beginning with community activism, first as a public defender, then as a city councilman, before eventually becoming mayor in a desperate last-ditch special election. His campaign win, after defeating long-serving former mayor Charlie Hargrave, was fueled by promises to restore order and revitalize the city. It was met with cautious optimism. However, since taking office, Los Sueños has only gotten worse. The economy has nosedived, crime has skyrocketed, and public morale is now at an all-time low. He is now seen as either an ineffective leader struggling against forces beyond his control, or a calculated politician waiting for the right moment to leverage the chaos to his advantage. As to his motivations for still being present at the tower despite the riots and terrorist attacks, the LSPD can't make assumptions, but investigators speculate he wouldn't be there for any reason other than to get rid of something that could possibly be found amongst the aftermath of the citywide collapse. And suspects. Unknown. Oh, is it a SWAT officer? That looks like a SWAT helmet. Redacted. No suspect information known or available files contained within federal databases. That might be why our character said he knows him, because he's a former SWAT officer. That's crazy. Wi-Fi capture node imaging. FISA supplied 3D motion scan reconstructed from residual Wi-Fi signals across multiple routers inside the tower. Visualization shows clusters of movement patterns consistent with armed personnel setting up along upper floors, suggesting a coordinated staging prior to the building's lockdown. Protesters and rioters outside of the Los Sueños City Hall. Captured from a police helicopter camera, shows the Los Sueños City Hall and Record Center shrouded in tear gas and crowds as police lines hold back rioters below. Aerial footage confirms ongoing clashes around the perimeter. Evidence photo of interlinked explosives control unit recovered from unit. Forensic image of interlinked detonation control unit recovered from the bank operation, suggesting the same devices identified within the tower. Markings, circuit layouts, and encrypted trigger nodes match engineering patterns, indicating a shared origin and coordinated deployment across both attacks. Mayor Vincenzo Echevarria is seen passing security clearance on the ground floor of Los Sueños City Hall and Records earlier in the day. His continued presence, despite outside dangers, suggests he has unfinished business. Obscure symbol. Investigative photograph from the Elysian operation shows strange repeated symbols. The image predates official recognition of the unknown operators, offering one of many visual links to the group's known locations. And we got, again, 3 911 calls. Flagged calls, civilian and civilian. Alright, let's listen to these.
Los Sueños Police Dispatch, Operator 217. This line is recorded. How can I help you? Can you identify yourself? This is an emergency line. You're calling from a federal source line. May I ask which branch of the federal government you are calling from?
We call from all arms. Nothing is beyond our reach.
Lock that recording now and pass it to Reed's team. Flag it. But if it's tagged Fed SRC, that's above our clearance. Move on. We've had fake calls all fucking day.
911, what's your emergency?
Yes, this is District Judge Harriet Quintes. I've been inside the City Hall and Records building since before the riots broke out. You know, the Cordova building. I can't leave. I'm trapped. Earlier today, before we even knew what was happening, we were buried in the riots. The top floors were overrun by this militia group, and the exits below are swarming with protesters. We need help here.
Ma'am, are you in a secure location?
No. The stairwell I was going to use to leave is blocked. Doors are chained from the outside. I can hear boots above me and crowd noise below. These militiamen, they're sweeping the floors, moving all kinds of heavy equipment.
Judge Quintes, are you injured?
Not yet. But listen to me. This isn't just some takeover and trading for hostages. I think they planted charges. I saw this weird wiring running across the floors and walls. I don't even think they're here for hostages primarily. They're just waiting while ransacking the building itself for the records.
Understood. Units are already en route. Can you give me a description?
No, I can't. I can't even get close. They have guns and there are bombs. I couldn't even see their faces. Couldn't even hear them half the time. They barely even speak. And I caught sight of one of them roaming the halls as the riots broke through, and his presence terrified me. He stared through my soul, and I couldn't see his eyes. Look, I don't care what you do. Send the best you have. These guys are, they're like ghosts or something.
Judge, I need you to stay calm. Where exactly are you?
Tom went out the window when that chicken shit mayor locked himself away upstairs and left the rest of us to die. He doesn't give a shit about his constituents or the stability of our republic. I'm somewhere in the council chambers right now, but it's so hard to know what to do or where to go. I feel trapped. I feel like the world is ending and the rapture is finally here. But I know it's our sins as a city that have brought this upon our heads. I've seen it myself, you know. The rot is deep.
Copy. Stay on the line if you can.
No, I can't stay. Just tell my husband, James. Tell him I'm sorry for loving my job too much. I love this country. It was never about the damn job. Oh, and if anyone finds my father's watch, please keep it running and give it to him. God bless.
911, what's your emergency?
911, this is Leona Viteri. I'm a freelance journalist. I'm inside the City Hall and Records building covering a scheduled interview with staffers from the governor's office. But it was cancelled, and now he's supposedly escalating the messaging.
Are you reporting an emergency?
Not yet, but he's turning into one. We've been watching the entire mess unfold on the news with the Unity Trust building. The protests outside have gotten louder, more violent, and the groups are starting to congregate here. I can see riot shields through the glass doors to the outside, and flashbangs are going off across City Plaza. Security's moving people deeper inside the building, but there's a lot of tension building between civilians and police lines.
Can you describe the situation inside?
Political answer? Everything is fine, and democracy will inevitably be restored. Or at least that is what the mayor's staff will tell you. In reality, you've got aides rushing paperwork into elevators like it's evidence in a trial. Staffers are whispering about keeping the governor moving, the mayor's whereabouts, and locking down the record rooms. Judges, lawyers, and civil servants are all looking confused. The whole place is pandemonium. Nobody's seeing why or what they're doing, but the mood's panicked.
Are there any threats present inside the building?
I mean, have you seen what's on the fucking TV? It's pretty threatening, but the tone's changing. The security detail is on more heavily than usual, and they're sealing off the entrance doors. Security gates are coming down. This place was supposed to be open to the public during hearings. We've been waiting on the mayor's pressure all day, and the deputy mayor is nowhere to be seen. It feels like an ornate bunker right now.
Understood. Stay safe, and if you see a direct threat, call back immediately.
Sure thing, but listen, I'm telling you, whatever's about to happen here isn't just about protesters with signs or rioters threatening the building just because the city's so fucked up. This can simmer over into a full-blown revolt if people aren't careful, and in my experience, when the political class is in hiding, it reeks of insurrection.
Your safety should be a priority, Ms. Viteri. Can you move to a secure area?
Well, the whole city's in chaos. And besides, I'm a reporter. That's not how the job works. I'll keep my eyes open if anything may happen. No promises. But I'd like to know more about what's going on here.
Yeah, you shouldn't be figuring out what's going on here when your life is in danger. Alright, anyway, let's start this mission now that we've done all of that. That took forever. That was a long briefing in general, but then the 911 calls were pretty long themselves. But that briefing was really long. It was like a 10-minute briefing. Hopefully we'll find out who this this dude is. That's
This is TOC, under FISA jurisdiction. All reports will be reviewed in real time. FISA oversight expects you to follow your ROE.
all right.
Move and clear.
I'm good to go. Let's switch.
Move, move, move! Why would they leave the CCTVs unattended? I'm surprised they haven't cut the feed.
They wouldn't have left us on if they didn't want us to see anything.
Like the count.
They're no longer hiding.
Nothing here, sir.
Why is that beeping sound I keep on hearing? Oh, it must be like the server or something. I thought at first it was a bomb, but I'm guessing not. I think there's somebody in this room. Alright, let's do a stack up. Oh, no breaching. Alright, stack up, right
Stack
side.
up on the right. Moving into place. Unlock.
Alright, open and bang.
Open and bang it. Got it.
Bang out.
Going in!
Opening on the right.
Don't move!
We have lost contact. Contact with Talk. Broadcasting this on an open frequency. We've located some sort of device. Looks like it's being used to temporarily block signals to the explosives. We need a bomb squad here now.
Move in and clear.
Swap me.
Moving in! Drop it! They can eat it, John. Put your fucking hands
We have a suspect down here. Need 10. ASAP.
Command, 2D platoon. Oversight confirms control. Subject confirmed unconscious. Report recovery status.
I can explain. But
Get down! I want to see hands! Stay down and turn around.
Wait! You have to stop them!
Entry team to Talk.
I mean, that's what we're doing! What did you think, we came for dessert?
FISA on oversight. Arrest concluded. Maintain readiness for further contact.
I don't think there was anybody in here. Yeah, I didn't think so. What is this thing photocopying? Alright. No point in... These don't open, I'm assuming. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Alright, let's do a dynamic entry.
Clear it. Affirmative.
Breaching!
Opening on the right. Opening on the right.
Looks clear over here, boss.
Empty over here. No contact.
Is there somebody in here? No, hi. What is this, a museum? No, there's no eye! There's no eye! Just get down!
Take it easy, alright?
Eye.
Turn around. This is protocol.
My arm, asshole!
Entry team to Talk. We have a civilian in our custody.
Wine.
Command, to D platoon. Oversight feed is live.
This is a lot of history
You are free to continue.
on the fictional characters.
Standing around daydreaming, only natural in Los Sueños. The city of dreams, made of dreams, built by your dreams, made reality. Since 1781, the prosperity of Los Sueños is yielded by its vast natural resources, its industry and culture growing hand in hand with the development of the nation. By the mid-1800s, the city became one of the richest areas in the western regions of North America, becoming indispensable to the future state's southern economy once California joined the Union. The railroad expansion of the 1870s binds the infrastructure that surrounds Los Sueños today. The founding families of the territory transformed the land into an industrial epicenter. The city's Pacific trade route potential dominated container shipping across the West Coast, extending into Latin America. Los Sueños created the very first modern port expansion in the United States by 1892. The longshore ports, the largest being Port Hogan. The economic industrialism gave rise to its culture, thanks to Don Artero Cordova for funding and organizing the construction of the Cordova
You gotta
Museum
be
of
careful.
Culture.
Those guys,
Donations of land,
there's something
parks, and
else.
civic buildings throughout the city. By the turn of the century into modern history today, the dreams of Los Sueños...
God, there's so much detail in this room. I could sit here for hours and read all this. I don't want to, obviously, but that is a lot of information. there any doors over here? No. Okay. All right. So yeah, let's go up the stairs.
On my 6. Move in, clear the room.
Copy.
Let's go! Moving!
Nothing here, sir. Looks clear over here, boss.
God, the amount of detail in this the city hall, it's like it's literally a museum.
Judge, this is Talk. Do you read? Suspects have been blocking and hijacking our comms, and we're still trying to get around it. We can override them long enough to hold. Can you confirm the visual?
Talk, come in. This is D Platoon. Talk, do you read me? Come in. Split the door.
Yep.
Good.
Open it and clear it with a flash.
Banging.
Opening on the right.
Get down! Drop the weapon! Drop the weapon!
Good here. Nothing.
Good here.
Enter the room and clear.
Moving up.
Well, get out of my way!
Move! 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 Going in!
Got an opening here.
Opening on the left.
Put your hands up!
Nothing here, sir.
I'm not asking you to put your let's arrest the door. Sounds like a plan. There's nobody in here. I don't want to risk going around the side there until I have the rest of my team for that exact reason. Jesus fucking Christ.
Reloading! Watch my back!
Where the hell is this person?
LSPD, get down!
Jesus.
Okay.
Talk.
Officer down! Notify trailers!
Cover. Giving up was a smart thing to do. Trust what you're saying.
All the false fathers. Sure, but stole the line.
LSPD, no more! Do it now!
Stay proud for you. The work.
These guys are, like, impossible to take down. They're ridiculously armored.
They're down!
Did they literally kill everybody on my team?
There's this veil that rests over your eyes.
Lead the talk.
Officer down! We need Thames right away!
Weapon back. David.
Hey, your senior officer.
Contact confirmed.
Look away. Don't move.
Who are these guys talking to on their radios? They're like surrendered, but they're like literally having conversations with people.
Do not move. Elmer, talk. Suspect is secured.
Oh boy, this did not turn out how I wanted it to, obviously. This is already a failure because 2 officers are dead. I'm gonna try and get through this to the end of this mission so that we can see who the killer is, etc. If I can, but there's no way this is there's no way this is a pass. No way in fuck. This is gonna be an F ranking for sure. But then again, this is my first time going through this mission, so I didn't know what to expect.
Hands up now! Police, get down!
Not until I find out. Hands are up, don't shoot!
Turn around and stay still. Stay here. Lead to talk. Civilian good to go for evac.
Okay,
Let's do it.
Is that it?
Is someone coming to get us?
Maybe that's just a mat.
Down, I
thought
see
maybe
hands.
I thought there was a tripwire for a second. No, that's just a mat.
Entry team to talk. Suspect is breathing but unconscious.
Nice to see that, you know, talk is paying attention. Not at all. It's just all static. It's like...
You good?
It's like there's jammers on talk. What? Who's in here?
Down on your knees!
You're not listening. I'm unarmed.
I don't give a fuck if you're unharmed. You're unarmed, I
Hands on
mean.
your head, move!
I'm going down.
Stay down and turn around.
God.
Talk. We have a civilian in custody.
These are too tight.
Yeah. Talk has definitely been jammed. I don't even know why we're still talking to them, to be honest.
Ready.
That's not accurate at all. There wouldn't be like 17,000 keys being played for a song like that. That looks fake. Alright. I really need to get back to my team. I don't know why I'm doing this alone.
We know about Blackwood.
That's nice. No, I didn't want to do that.
Waiting on you.
Have I been in here? I think I have. Oh, I definitely have not. I would have remembered that. Okay. I don't want to go too far ahead with without my team, so yeah, let's head over here. I got that guy.
Police, get your hands up! Come out slowly! Come out, now! Get down and keep your hands up!
I'm doing what you said.
Turn around slowly.
Not doing it fast enough. That's for damn sure.
I just wanted to report. I didn't want...
Element to talk. One civilian detained.
Pretty sure this is the room I was just in. The wedding chapel area, yeah. I don't think there's anything in here.
I can't feel my hands.
Why is there a wedding chapel in City Hall?
Waiting on you, sir.
On me, move.
On you.
God, they really wanted you to feel on edge on this mission. There's a lot of, closed-in quarters to deal with, compared to most of the Ready or Not missions. I feel like I've been in here before. Maybe not. There's nobody in here. Wait a minute. Okay. All right. Let's go back and up the stairs. Conference room. I think we...
Picked up a key card. There's an electronic door terminal around here. Try using it.
Electronic door terminal. I didn't see one around here. At least not on this floor. It could be in the... I don't even think we can go down to the basement. It's all sealed off.
Interference is getting stronger. You may be getting closer to the transmitter site. Securing it and establishing control is vital.
That's all blocked off. Okay, so this is the top floor then.
Enter and clear.
Ready.
You're gonna get shot.
Break it! Got an opening here. Empty over here. No contact.
What's the point in doing that? This motherfucker. Jesus, they're so armored. Oh my god. Their armor is insane. I get it that they're like terrorists and everything, but holy shit. Yeah, I know, F ranking is right. I didn't expect that to go well. I think we're going to end it here, guys. We got a chance to at least see what all 3 of the DLC missions were like. Obviously, I wasn't that good at really any of them. But then again, I'm very new to them. It takes me a little bit to figure them out before I get my S ranking on the missions. But as you've seen in my previous playthroughs, I have gotten a lot of S ranks on all the missions. But yeah, so that's going to do it for tonight. This is the live stream of Ready or Not's newest DLC, which has 3 new cases, and we will be coming back to Ready or Not later on. Though keep in mind next week we will be going into Crimson Desert, the latest open world game on the PS5. And yeah, we will cover all the other DLCs at some point too. Yeah, and that'll do it for tonight. So thank you very much to Pirate Gamer Boy, James, Stu's Game Reviews, and Lewis for tuning into tonight's live stream of Ready or Not, the DLC. I think it's called the Blood... What is it called? I can never remember the name of it. The Boiling Point. There you go. Boiling Point DLC. So thank you once again, everybody, for tuning in. Great to have you here. We will be back very soon with another live stream. Likely not Ready or Not, but we'll be going into the patrolling part of the precinct. As well, we will be covering the final part of Minecraft Story Mode. And yeah, and we'll be going into Crimson Desert next week. So thank you once again, everybody. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you soon at the Gamer's Grotto. Take care once again. Tune into Stu's Game Reviews. Tomorrow he's going to be going into part 3 of Phantasmagoria, and I will likely be there to join him as well. As well, later on tonight at around 10:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be on the Pirates of the Geek Vortex podcast on Olaf Productions channel. And so I'll be over there. So if you guys want to hear a podcast on somebody else's channel, go over to Olaf Productions. That's OLLAMH Productions. And yeah, check him out. Yeah, that's going to do it, guys. Have a fantastic night once again, and I will see you soon. Take care and have a great night.